channel. Today I'm going to be doing a 5 steps to saving for travel when you're a student or on a low budget or just can't afford to just jet off on holiday whenever you want. I figured I would share this with you guys just in case you're wanting to travel and don't know how you're going to afford it, just like a lot of young people these days. If you guys have any other ideas or suggestions, leave them down below because I'd love to hear everybody else's opinion on this subject. You know, saving's always good, not only for travel but for everything in life in general. So yeah, let me know what you guys think and leave your suggestions down below. I think my number one tip would be calculate how much money you need every week. Like, what do you need for petrol or food or rent or whatever you have to pay for every week. Write it and put a number on a piece of paper or in your phone or just on your computer, anything. Just write down a number and you know that's how much you need to spend every week. And then say that's $300 a week, for example. So you have $300 a week that you have to spend. You have no way out of it. You need petrol for your car. You need to buy food to eat. You know, it's just things you have no other way of getting rid of in life. You have to pay for them. Bills, car, food, you know, all the necessities. So calculate that money, and then once you've calculated how much you need, think about how much you earn and then how much you'll have left over after you've spent what you have to spend. So whatever that leftover amount is brings me to tip number 2, and that would be to create a savings account. Don't just have one account that you can spend from. Make sure you have a savings account. This really helps separate the money, and watching it grow every week is really rewarding, and you can actually see you're getting somewhere. Even if it's $20 a week, it's like you might put in $100 one week and $20 the next week, and it's just so rewarding to see the money growing. So open a savings account, and then whatever's left over from the money you need to spend, put a portion of that away, a realistic portion, say 80% of it. Leave 20% for something fun. But that brings me to tip number 3. Stop going out every weekend. I see a lot of people my age going out all the time, spending money on new outfits, alcohol, dinners, and you know, a social life. Yes, it's great to have a social life, but there's a lot of free things or very cheap things that you can do to have fun. So you don't necessarily have to go out on the town with your girlfriends, have a nice fancy dinner and grab some drinks, and you know, that costs a lot. You could end up spending $100 in one night, if not more. So stop going out every weekend. Obviously, of course, go out, treat yourself every now and then, but it doesn't need to be a regular thing if you're trying to save. So put that 20% aside. You could even save the 20% for a few weeks, and then you've got $150 to go spend on a girls' night or something. So yeah, just be really smart with your money. If you don't need it, don't spend it. Now to tip number 4. Anytime you're getting a gift, so say birthday or Christmas, just anything you celebrate where you receive gifts, ask for money. Simple as that. If you get money as a gift, even if it's $20, that will accumulate in your savings account, and that will help towards your trip. When me and my boyfriend were saving for Europe for my birthday, all I did was ask for money. For Christmas, all I did was ask for money, and that really helped. You know, that accumulated to a few $100s that I could use towards my trip to Europe, which was really rewarding at the end of it because I got to spend it on the other side of the world. And now my last tip, tip number 5, and this would probably be the one that makes the travel happen. When you have the amount of money, so say you want to go to Europe and the ticket costs $1,000, just for example, but you know you're probably going to need $5,000 for all the accommodation, the spending money, the activities, everything like that. When you have $1,000 in your savings account, just book the trip. The ticket is $1,000. Book it. Once you book that, you know you're going there, and you're going to be that much more determined to save your money for what you need to book as an accommodation and activities. So definitely book the trip when you have the money. everything else will fall into place over time. Cool, so they are my 5 tips for saving for travel, or just saving for anything in general really. You can kind of apply these to everyday life. But yeah, if you do have any other suggestions that I didn't mention, just leave them in the comments below. I'd be really interested to read how other people save their money, not necessarily for travelling, but just for anything. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!